What's going on, guys? This is Jalen here, your host today from Blue Angels Gaming, and we're going to be talking about the update that Supercell keeps hinting at. So I'm sure whenever you guys loaded up your game this morning or yesterday, you noticed that there were some huge events going on from Supercell. If you go ahead to your news section and then your events, you're going to notice there's a Hammer Jam session, and this says it's the season of upgrades. What is it? The season of what? Upgrades? Maybe an in-game update? We'll see. Kick your builder into override during this event and enjoy a 50% reduction in building, trap, and hero times. They're wanting you to spit these upgrades out as fast as possible. We have 14 days total for that, almost 12 and a half more days. We have the 4-star bonus, which is a huge chunk of resources each time that you complete the 4-star bonus. We've seen this before, and they brought it to us again. The clan rewards. So we're going to earn more XP, more resources whenever, or actually double, whenever we win or lose in wars. So what are they wanting to do? Well, if you ask me, the bottom two are just to give us a lot of resources to hold on to, or maybe to finish those last upgrades before the new update comes out. This Hammer Jam season gives it off, guys. They're wanting us to push through these Town Hall levels. They're wanting us Town Hall 11s to max out and be ready for this update. They're wanting us to be ready and excited for the Town Hall 12 to be here, and they've been pushing this for a while. With these clan game events for the last few months, it's been obvious that they're wanting all of the Clash of Clan community to get maxed and be ready and be eager for that new update to come out, and they really, I think it's going to bring back the Clash community and the game as a whole and make everybody excited for this update and for the new content that they're going to release. So not only did they release this, but they also released a Hammer Jam video. So we'll go ahead and play that, and I'll give you my feedback on it as well. So here we have the builders upgrading the cannons to the gold. What town hall is that? 8? Then we're going to upgrade the spell factory on the next town hall. And then we've got town hall 10, where they're going to be upgrading the infernos. What's next? Can you guys guess? We've all been waiting for it, guys. The Town Hall 11s have been so excited for this to come out, and we finally have it. This is a pretty awesome trailer that Supercell put together. And there you have it, Town Hall 12. As you can see, Town Hall 11 there is being upgraded, and what's next? I mean, there's only one option. It has to be Town Hall 12, guys. And we've all been waiting for this, and we've all been eager for Supercell to finally give us a hint, and it's actually here. So, what is there to do now? Well, I am at Town Hall 11. I have everything maxed besides my walls, so what I'm going to try to do is just push through this last group of walls, which I have several left, but some of you guys are closer than me. So I think that's kind of why they're giving us a little bit of a heads up. It was released a couple weeks ago that someone from Supercell said that it has to do something, the update has something to do with the letter E. Do we know what that really means? Not really. It's very broad. Some people were wanting to say the electric walls that we saw before, the lava walls at Town Hall 10. I don't think that's going to happen. Actually, it was supposed to be true that someone actually came out and said that was not the case, so that was shot down pretty fast, and nobody really came up with anything after that, at least to my knowledge. I mean, anything can start with the letter E. So, to me, it's more or less what the heroes are going to be, what the troops are going to be. Are there going to be any new troops, any new dark troops? Is there going to be a new hero? To me, I think it would be cool if there's a new hero, maybe like a resource hero or something that you can use to farm, but whenever you integrate too many things into the game, you're overcrowding it. Like 4 heroes, the Warden, the King, the Queen, and whatever else there would be, that's just a lot. I mean, in one attack, that's going to be a lot to do. It'll be cool, it'll be fun, but I don't know if they're going to do that. Something that I think would be good is maybe a new resource troop rather than just your archers and your barbarians. If you have a cheap troop that kind of soaks up damage and is quick, kind of like a giant slash barbarian or archer mix. I haven't put much thought into it, but that would be something that would be cool. And since everybody is so into war, I feel like they're going to come out with something, maybe a dark troop. So I hope they don't do a Clash Royale based troop. We've seen that with the bowler and the past troops. I really don't want that, but Supercell does what Supercell wants, so we'll see. A time range, I'm guessing around the next 2 to 3 weeks. I don't think it's going to be any sooner than 2 weeks, just because that's whenever the events that are in the game right now end. So I think what we're going to see is we're going to see a couple more clan games. We're going to see these events end, and we're going to be able to save up some resources, and everybody's going to be able to get hype for it. And I'm thinking the update will come around June the 20th, 21st. Sometimes, I know in the past we've seen updates on Tuesdays. I'm thinking that that week after the update ends, we'll have something come out, whether that be a release of some sneak peeks or the update as a whole. I'm hoping that's the case, so we'll see. I guess we just have to sit back and farm and get ready for it. So as you see now, they have given us the 4-star bonus. I'm going to go ahead and just get that last 4-star. I'm just grinding away trying to save up as much resources as I can. In clan games, I'm going to try to save my potions, so whenever it is released, whenever Town Hall 12 does come out, I have the option of getting those things upgraded quick. So I'm just using my Dark Elixir heavy army to save up on Golden Elixir. Seemed to work pretty well. If I was saving for Dark Elixir, I definitely wouldn't want to use this army, as it is pretty expensive. But whenever all you're wanting to save is your other resources, it's not all that bad. It's good for pushing to Legends, which is what I've been trying to do. Whether I get there or not before the update, who knows. It's pretty hard whenever you're in the clouds half the time that you're searching, or even on the game, you're just sitting in the clouds. That's something that I really hope they fix on the new update. I'm not sure if they can really do anything about it, because whenever you make it possible for us to get to like the lower bases, and when you broaden the range of people that are attacking, it's just going to hurt the game in other ways. Something that I think they could do to help is just, there's no reason for there to be such a long shield time. To me, you need to benefit your players that are playing the game more, rather than the players that are just sitting there on their shield trying to protect their trophies. So I think that would help, or at least help us guys that are trying to push and be active to reach Legends. So here we're probably going to end up with a 3-star, get the nice 4-star loot bonus. And you see this, something I've noticed is it's very hard with this army, and I'm not really sure on the algorithm that Supercell uses for the trophy amounts for, well, anything in the game, but I know with this army, it's very hard to get anything above 15 trophies. Usually it's around 6 to 10. So that's something that I'm hoping they fix too. I don't know if it's army based, whether you have all bowlers cooked, it's going to give you less trophies, whereas if you had like all barbarians, it's going to give you more because it's a harder win. I'm not real sure, but as you see here, we have about 1.4 mil of each looted, so that's going to help nicely in upgrading some walls. Go ahead and collect that. And something I haven't been real good about is saving my rewards from clan games. I was hoping to be able to do that a little bit more before the update came out, but to be very honest with you, I didn't anticipate the update coming out this fast, but I'm almost certain that it's going to now that these sneak peeks have been released. They've never tricked us before. I mean, with the last one, we had multiple sneak peeks where we were kind of getting annoyed. They were just delaying it and delaying it. I think from the feedback that they got, they're going to push us out a little faster than they did last time, but we'll see. Either way, I can almost assure you it's going to be out before the end of the year, but I'm really thinking sometime in the June, July timeframe. So I'll go ahead and show you guys one more time from the video we watched earlier. Here is the Town Hall 11. It has the upgrading bar above it that we see next to all of our upgrades, the builder on top of it, and they're not going to just do this to tease us. This is coming out, and if you ask me, it's coming out very soon. They're not going to get us all hyped up for this and then put it off till the end of the year. Maybe a month, maybe a month and a half, but I really don't think so, guys. So stay tuned for more of this update content. As the updates will be released, I'll bring them to you. If I hear anything through my communities, I'll let you guys know. I'm sorry for the little bit of a late update. I've been at work, so as soon as I could, I brought you guys the content. So go ahead and subscribe and like the video if you think that this was informative and if you're excited for the new update. And leave in the comments what you guys think is going to be included. Do you think there's going to be new troops? Do you think it's just going to be all new levels of defenses? I really hope not, but we know Supercell has done that in the past. Do you think there is going to be a new hero? Do you think it's going to be similar to what we've seen before, or what do you think it is going to be? So let's get the chat going in the comments section, guys, and I'd really like for this community to just start interacting with each other and let me know what you guys think is coming, and I'll let you guys know what I think. So if you would, just subscribe and turn on the notifications to the account, and you'll be notified whenever I come out with new content, especially revolving around the new update. Adios, guys. Thanks for tuning in.